I am currently officially stood down. Good morning friends, and welcome to today's vlog. And I'm sure it has been a very long time on this channel since you've probably seen me with some sort of facial hair. But as you can probably tell from the title of this video, and what we'll get into discussing a little bit later on in the video, that's the current situation. But to start this vlog off, obviously with what's going on in the world right now, everywhere basically, even here, which I'll talk again about later in the video, but currently there's only 4 reasons to leave your house. So finding things to do, obviously, to keep occupied. Today I'm going to wash the cars, washing mine first, and then, yeah, as you can see, M's behind me. We'll wash that as well for the wife. So this is the setup to wash the car. I'm no car wash expert, but this is what we got. Obviously that is not an essential. Just got to find things to keep occupied. But how about we hop into a sick car edit? So obviously since I last vlogged or talked to you guys, a lot of things have happened in the world, but we'll get into that in a second. Just sitting down after washing the cars now, have some pasta and turkey mince. There's been a lot happening, so a lot to update you guys on. With everything going on right now, I think it's important to keep yourself occupied, doing things around the house, spending more time with your loved ones, with your wife, which me and Emma are spending more quality time together, which is really good. We actually bought a jigsaw to do. We haven't done it yet. We haven't even opened it yet, but yeah, I'm sure in the coming weeks we'll be opening that. Even watching YouTube and chilling out. I know I'm watching more YouTube as well, and working out at home when you can, which I actually put on my Instagram story just the other day. But I will save talking about working out at home still for the next video, because yes, in a few days time from now actually, I have ordered some equipment, but I'll take you guys through that because as right around the world, a lot of things have closed, gyms obviously being one of them. And yeah, in Australia they only closed maybe 1-2 weeks ago now, kind of when they announced it, like sports shops, online, everywhere kind of went crazy. Yeah, I was lucky enough to get some equipment because yeah, we're kind of hearing this could be going on for 2, 3, 6 months. And yeah, I just want to, apart from the physical aspect of it and obviously working out, I think it's really good mentally as well. For me, putting the music on and just lifting kind of switches my mind off to everything else that's going on. And yeah, I find it's really good. I've talked about this in previous videos before, but for anyone new here, welcome. We've just, yeah, really jumped into it all of a sudden. If you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Nick Priest, as you probably would have discovered by now with this channel being my name, Captain Obvious. But yeah, I'm currently a first officer on the A320 now. Not a bad little segue, but I guess to give you guys an update, because before the last video, which was I published about a week ago, when me and Em went away for Valentine's Day. Yeah, my last video before that was probably almost like 2 months. And I think probably been one of the longest breaks I've had since posting videos. That was not intentional. I was wanting to get more consistent with videos. I have bought some new equipment as well, and camera equipment and stuff, because yeah, I just love creating content, especially in this time. I hope it provides some entertainment for you guys as well, because we're obviously all basically locked down at home. But yeah, so to give you guys an update, kind of what's been happening the last few months, I was planning to get more consistent with videos. I entered phase 3 of line training, which got pretty intense, which is the last stage of training before my check or check to line, which is then like the point where you officially become a first officer as opposed to a second officer. So probably a little bit different to other airlines, but because I came through the cadetship program when I started with the company, I was a second officer on the Boeing 787. And then after, it was 3.5 years after I started training on the Airbus, become first officer. Then we're like a cadet under training through phase 1, 2, and 3. And in those phases, you're just kind of covering off different things. And then at the end of those 3 phases, you do your check to line, and then you are officially a first officer. So that's kind of what's happened the last few months. Everything is kind of ramped up. and I kind of just had to put social media and YouTube and everything kind of a bit to the side, because apart from filming these videos, it does still take a bit of time to actually edit them, and I just had to like focus and prioritize on flying, because the next big thing probably in my career will be when I become a captain or go for my command, so going from first officer to captain.
I'm the captain now.
Because this was a big step going from second officer to first officer, because you're now second in command of the aircraft, and obviously you're in the right hand seat for takeoff and landing as well, so you are actually doing takeoff and landings, which there are other differences between second officer and first officer, but to kind of summarize, that's basically the difference. As second officer, you won't be in the right hand seat below 20,000 feet. So yeah, now I'm officially a first officer. It's mainly just domestic flying. There are a few trips to New Zealand and to Bali, and more international destinations are actually coming, or were coming later this year. Everything is literally up in there now. So that's where I kind of have been the last few months, but I'm back, and yeah, I do love making videos and creating content, so I won't stop doing that. And then yeah, here we are today. The world is a different place to the last time I talked to you guys. But yeah, even from the Valentine's Day vlog, which was a month ago, the world is a totally different place. Coronavirus, as you obviously all know, has been a worldwide pandemic. Yeah, I mean, for each country, there's obviously different things going on and different stages of where you're at. Yeah, within Australia itself, we haven't gone to official lockdown, but every state has locked their borders. So if you have to fly or even travel by road or train to a different state, you have to self-quarantine for 14 days. Therefore, flying has basically stopped in Australia. So I am currently officially stood down, meaning that I am still employed by my company, but I'm not getting paid currently by my company. I'm able to go find secondary employment. Yeah, it's just crazy times. I mean, it's unprecedented, these times that we're going through. Every country is doing different stuff. But yeah, in relation to the flying aspect of it, I know I'm jumping around a little bit here. I just have a lot of thoughts that, yeah, there's just been a bit to talk about, which I'm getting at right now. Out of Australia, all international flying has now stopped. Domestically, they've reduced capacity by 90%. They're running, obviously, right now a very, very, very slim schedule, so there is only a handful of pilots currently still flying, and who they decided on who actually is doing that flying is by seniority. They've been in the company for 4 years now and have a decent seniority currently where I sit, because there is literally that small number of pilots still currently doing these domestic flying. Yeah, I'm currently not flying. Yeah, majority of the company has been stood down. So yeah, it's just been crazy times. Like, obviously aviation, I think, was one of the, or the tourism sector in general, was one of the biggest to be hit first. So obviously no one wants to be traveling anymore, and the governments are putting restrictions on traveling out of their countries, coming into their countries. But since that, within Australia anyway, there's been multiple stages. We're currently in stage 3, which only happened a few days ago here. But to give you specifics of what that actually means here in Australia. So under stage 3 restrictions, this basically means that we were previously advised to stay home, but now it's enforceable to stay home. But it's still not officially locked down yet. So, but they're telling us now there's only 4 reasons to be out of the house. One of them being shopping for what you need, food and essential supplies, medical care or compassionate needs, exercise and compliance with public gathering requirements, which currently the public gathering requirements are no more than 2 people can be out together. The only exception to that is if there is, your household has, you know, a family of 4 or 6 or whatever, you can obviously all be out together. But other than that, it's 2 people out. Obviously just me and Em go out together. And then the last one, the 4th reason, is work and study if you can't work or learn remotely. Majority of businesses now, if you can work from home, people are working from home, and there's been so many businesses now shut down. So obviously the retail sector, as I said, gyms closed a few weeks ago, cinemas, food courts, all that type of thing. Just recently they've now closed playgrounds, skate parks and outdoor gyms, which are all closed. So yeah, I know I had some friends that were still going to outdoor parks, outdoor gyms to get workout in. Me and Em were doing workouts at home where it is, you just saw. Unfortunately, I do think this is going to go for a while. I hope it doesn't. Yeah, currently I can't see how we're going to go back to normal soon. So, I mean, worldwide, everyone has been impacted by this and been hit by this. I hope you guys are all keeping safe and looking after yourselves. I really appreciate you supporting this channel, and I hope this does provide some entertainment for you, because yeah, as I kind of said at the start, you know, most of the world now is in lockdown. You've got to find things to keep yourself entertained at home with. Some things we're doing around the house, like a few days ago, like We cleaned the whole house together, washed the cars today. Also, let me know what you would like to see from some vlogs or topics you want me to sit down and talk about and cover, even with Em, to cover some topics with her as well. Let us know, because yeah, we're going to have a bit of time to make some more content. Because at the foreseeable future, I would say this is probably going to be, at the minimum 1 month, realistically 2, 3, up to 6 months, which is just crazy. I mean, domestic flying will recover quicker than international, but yeah, it's just crazy time. So I hope you guys are all looking after each other and staying healthy and staying safe. Stay strong. We're all going through this and we're all going to get through it. Look after each other and look after yourselves. And yeah, comment down below if there's anything or any particular topics you want me to cover in future videos. Yeah, even if you want me to take you guys through like a home workout. I know there's a lot of people doing home workout vlogs and videos and stuff, but if you guys would like me to take you through what a home workout that I'm doing, I'll do that in the vlog. Yeah, just kind of keep you updated with what's going on. I know this vlog again has mostly just been sitting down and chatting to you guys, but yeah, obviously the last few months has been a bit to update you on. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like for me. And if you are new and you're still sticking around, hit that subscribe button as well. Really appreciate that. But also it'd be great to hear what's going on with you guys as well. So comment down below where you guys are from and what restrictions are going on in your country. And it'd be great to stay connected. I know obviously if we're all locked down and not really leaving the house, one thing as well, social media is awesome for us to stay connected. So yeah, let's open up discussion. Comment down below where you guys are from, what's going on, and yeah, I'll be replying to comments as well. So I think I've covered everything as quick as I can. I know I've kind of been a bit sporadic, kind of jumping all over the place, but hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. They'll be coming out more regularly now. So if you haven't, hit that notification bell so you'll be the first to be notified when a new video does come out. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all the support. Really appreciate it. And look after yourselves and stay safe. We'll see you guys next vlog.